Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Tommy Pham. Couple of homers so far today. Maybe we'll see number 3 here. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Ball to strike. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. And now the count is even.
2-2 the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 away.
He came out of his mechanic. Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel them all the way.
John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Nick Senzel. A single, a double, and a home run already in this one. looking for the toughest part of the cycle, the triple. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Reds 6 and the Phillies 2.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and...
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Donovan Solano might be looking at his last opportunity to extend his hitting streak. He's hitting 14 in a row. Fires over to Schwarber. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another drive. Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
Win it. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Reds looking to wrap up a 1-run victory in the 9th. But they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it. Fox up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering is foul back. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Hit on the ground, might be 2. And he can't come up with it. Safe without a throw. Base is now loaded with 1 gone. Now, Josh Bell. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Next pitch downstairs, and a count 2-1. Winning run stands at second. Tapped softly on the ground. Fires home for one. Over to first, safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And here is Cesar Hernandez. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And now everybody's running. Bunt attempt misses. They put the tag on him. The squeeze attempt fails, and that ends the inning.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue. Try to get that run across and tie it up. But an excellent throw. Nice job of concentration putting the tag on the runner. Exciting finish to this game today.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. The Reds looking to wrap up a one-run victory in the ninth, but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it. Sosa stands in with two away as he takes a ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering upstairs.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
With this win here today, you've won the the first 2 games of this 3-game series. So you would think the work is done, but when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for Game 3 that you want to win it, and you're going to go out and do everything that it takes. You win like that at home, you position yourself for good things down the stretch.
And the final score here, 4-3. Tire. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Jonathan India, a single, a double, and a home run already in this one. Looking for the toughest part of the cycle, the triple.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch.
Out to short, Iglesias. Off balance feed, there's one. On to first, but he beats it, and a run scores. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's the ball. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Well, you can get away a little bit with not being so accurate when you've got such a great arm and you get rid of it quickly, and that's what happened right there. He made up for the lack of accuracy with excellent velocity. Nice job with the catch and throw right there. win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
For the victorious
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Giancarlo Stanton will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth. Down just a run. Safe. He beats it.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, and there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Here's Keston Hiura. First offering, misses the mark. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and that's the ball game. 4-3 our final score. So the Cubs celebrate at the plate for Chris Singleton. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Jonathan India will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth. Down just a run. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers take the series opener here at home.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
And it by Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Vladimir Gutierrez in a tough spot here, just trying to keep this game tied and force another inning. Wong in the box now, takes strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. Winning run at third. 2 down. A swing and a soft liner. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Brewers walk it off 5-4.
Well, you come into the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Reds up to bat here in the bottom of the inning with a chance to walk it off. Out towards left center and a base hit. And they hold the winning run at third here as it'll take another two-out hit to win this one.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Jonathan Indy at the plate.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jonathan India.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Across is the winning run, and the Reds walk it off 5-4.
Well, you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the
John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Tyler Stevenson bats here with an 11-game hit streak on the line. And first off.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
The wind and the pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And he deals. Stays alive.
And nice and patient. Get your pitch.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. And now Bader up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
He's going.
Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike.
0-1.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it really doesn't matter. I'd say one of the toughest things is to sweep a 4-game series, and I don't care if you're at home. Came out.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Giancarlo Stanton. Couple of homers so far today. Maybe we'll see number 3 here. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Chris, you look at it. These are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Towering home run from Stanton. And they add to their lead. It's 8-4.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well. 9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the guy that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each guy, every day he comes to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter. It's all about the team W.
And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
2022 Cincinnati Reds.
About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Nick Lodolo. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Okay, all set to go. And now Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 640.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Now it's Jace Peterson. That one's in there, 0-1. And it's fouled away. And down on strikes he goes. And there's two down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Willie Adames stands in, and that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Oh, 0-2 now. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Freddie Peralta. What should we keep an eye on here?
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now the veteran third baseman, Donovan Solano.
For the Reds, the third baseman, Donovan.
The wind of the pitch. Base knock, center field.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Oh, and 1 now. On the ground, 2 ball. Adames. Off balance feed. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton hoping to lock up a home run title down the stretch. He leads the league right now. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Kicks and fires. And ball one. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
Here's Joe Adele. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. It's his 6th home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Two outs, base is empty. Keston Hiura up to hit now.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
In the air, right field. Renfroe makes the catch, and that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and September splits.
Hunter Renfroe.
Lodolo back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Renfroe is retired. And there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Number 11.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Now that's smacked to right center. Senzel racing over to make the catch.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Here's Luis Urias.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a base hit up the middle.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. In there for strike one.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy's very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just not.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Milwaukee leaves one. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's Nick Senzel. The pitch. This one in the air center field. Yelich has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Jake Fraley getting ready to hit. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Oh, that got him on the mound. Throw over to Tellez. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Alejo Lopez. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a hit. 2-out base hit keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And fouled off. Lopez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Up the middle. And that ends the inning. Leave one, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and here is number 28. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one just misses. And that's ball 2. Ripped on a line. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Michael Brasso stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's Christian Yelich. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1. The 3-1. That one called a strike, and it's a full count. Just a weak fly ball this time. That'll drop in, plays it on a hop, and it gets by him.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Fraley drifts towards it, puts it away for the out. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. 2-0. Left field. Fraley under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Brewers strand a couple. And they're down 2-0. Back here in Cincinnati as we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Donovan Solano. Up the middle. Nice grab. Nicely done for the out. So digging in, Tyler Stevenson. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Renfroe pulls that one down, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Hunter Renfroe. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning threw a lot of pitches.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The next pitch misses. It's 2-2. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 3-2. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Man at first with 1 gone. Next for the Brewers, Luis Urias. In there, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Tying run at the plate. Adele racing over to make the catch. Andrew McCutchen up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball. Tellez off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. Oh, look at the stop. And that is that. Brewers strand 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Keston Hiura.
Leading up for the
The
Reds,
pitch.
the first baseman.
Strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And here it comes. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Bounced up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Nick Senzel, the next to hit for the Reds. Back to the mound. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Number 34.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch misses way outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
That slider breaking in could be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Got him. Inning over. And 1-2. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, number 28. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. This to third. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brasso in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field, way back, on its way, turning, looking, and that one is gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, his 7th home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Yelich, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Solano makes the play, out number 2.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jace Peterson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Gets down, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even...
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Kicks and deals. And now 1 and 2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Got him. Good job of damage control right there. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the second baseman, Alejo Lopez.
Leading off for the Reds, the second baseman, Alejo.
And a pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Smash to the left side, and it's through for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here's Donovan Solano. 2 for 6 so far in the series. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's a base hit. Run scores. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
up next from Cincinnati.
And the batter now, Tyler Stevenson. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That one fouled off. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Popped up. Number 28 drifts towards it. He makes the grab. One away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. That one is hammered right field. This one is crushed. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. His 42nd home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Joe Adell.
The right fielder, number 9.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And the righty deals. In the air, out towards right center. Renfroe makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Up next for Cincinnati, the first baseman, Keston.
Here's Keston Hiura. They say you win. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. That's out number 3. Reds get 3 on this long ball. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Off for the Brewers, the right fielder, number 12.
And he deals.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Rowdy Tellez up now for the Brewers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time. Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2. And there's a ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now the third baseman, Luis Urias. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. And that's in there for strike 1. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Reds 6 and the Brewers 1. Josh Lindblom on the pitch here. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The left fielder, number 33, Jake Fraley.
So up next, Jake Fraley. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
This one smashed down the right field line, and that one hops the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Pinch running here, Jonathan India. Kyle Farmer now at the plate.
The shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
Well struck left field. That one back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati. Jonathan India comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. This one high in the air to left center. Senzel settles under it, and there's 1 down.
The batter.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 28. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Out to short. Over to first and 2 away to start the 7th. Michael Brasso up now for the Brewers.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stevenson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nobody left for Milwaukee. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Donovan Solano. Lindblom back to work. Base hit center field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch, and he just misses. Fly ball down the line. Renfroe on the move towards foul ground. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 9. Joe.
2 on with 1 out. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Joe Adell, for the 4th time tonight.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
In there for strike 1.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
Up next,
Keston Hiura, the next to hit for the Reds.
Keston
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Solano around third. He'll score. It's 7-1. He's in there.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Now at the plate, Nick Senzel. They take the force out. What a play to end the inning. 8th inning coming up. It's the Reds 7 and the Brewers 1. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Christian Yelich.
The center fielder, Christian Yelich.
The pitch. And takes low for ball one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Left-hand hitter waits. And strike two.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
So digging in, Willie Adames.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
At the belt and fires. On the ground to the left. Farmer gloves it, zips it to first, and they get Adames for the out. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First offering, and it just misses. Hard hit left side. Slings it across, and Renfroe is retired. And that is the third out of the inning. Milwaukee leaves one. They're down 7-1. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
For the Reds, the left fielder.
The right-hander back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Fraley gets his lead at first with nobody out. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Swings through that one.
1-2.
On the ground, could be 2. Urias tossed to second, now to first, and it's a double play. Now it's the shortstop, Kyle Farmer. In the air, left field, McCutcheon under this one. He's got it, and that is out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here is Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, number 11,
Adam Kolarek will take over here. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Number 57, Adam Kolarek.
And a pitch. That's in there. 0-1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. On the ground, right side. India over to first in time. Now only 1 out remaining. Next for Milwaukee, Andrew McCutcheon. That one's in there, 0-1.
No, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Throw to first, ball game. And the Reds take the first 3 games of this 4-game set.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Jonathan India, couple of homers so far today. Maybe we'll see number 3 here. And that one is lifted in the air. Snags it on the run. 2 down. Play goes to first now. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
For the Pirates, the shortstop.
Bunt attempt, popped up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 down. 10-zip your final in this one. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Clark Schmidt in a tough spot here, just trying to keep this game tied and force another inning. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Jonathan VR up to hit. First offering misses the mark.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch is popped up. Here's Jason Hayward.
The designated hitter, Jason.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
0-2 now. Bounce to the left side. That ends the frame. Here at Wrigley Field, here's Joe Adele. The right-hander back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Man at second. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Schwindel puts it away, and there's one away. Here's Donovan Solano. Out to short. Horner collects it. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Jason Dominguez will hit next. And that one in the air center field. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at Wrigley Field, we're in extras here. Ian Happ up to hit. Schmidt back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Senzel makes the play. And a quick out, number one. Making a move at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. Wisdom, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Michael Gibbons up and loosening in the pen. Thompson getting cranked up as well. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Strike two.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Fires over to first. 2 away.
Up next to the Cubs,
Schwindel swings through it for strike one. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Slapped foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground. Boots it. No throw here. First and third now with 2 out. So 2 down. Now it's John Hicks. That's to third. Fires across the diamond. And that is that. Strand a couple. Score remains dead. Now we go to the 11th. And the batter now is Joey Votto. And the pitch. Swings through that.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Tyler Stevenson digs in now.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Canario pulls it down, and that is that. Reds strand a couple. Score remains 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. The pitch. That's outside, and that's ball 1. That one down the line. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Here's Nico Horner.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Save!
That's back-to-back singles for him. A bunch of chances now to send those fans home happy. It's going to take a magic trick to extend this game with no outs and the winning run at third.
Now it's Alexander Canario. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next pitch downstairs, 2-1. And it's even up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Foul off down the right side.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. India on the move. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Oh, the throw is wild. In comes the winning run, and the Cubs walk it off in the 11th.
The final postseason teams are jockeying for position. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, the Cardinals got 12 hits in this one as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 4-0. At the start of the day, the Reds sit in third place in the National League Central Division, one game out of first, while the Cardinals are Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world this Sunday morning. The Seattle Mariners got the best of the visiting Mets 2-1.